Welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to go straight into this video. So as you know, Just Dance 2026 is not out. It's still 2025. But they'd like to do a new game in like November, October. So obviously the new one is going to be 2026. So as you know, there has been leaked songs. It's so funny because whenever a new game comes out, like when Just Dance 2024 came out, like a few months later, they were already talking about Just Dance 2025, and now we have this. And then a few months, a good while, we talked about Just Dance 2026. Just so funny. To me, is like, we already got the game. Can we just have fun with the game? They're gonna eventually add new songs because Just Dance used to have seasons, but now they don't have seasons. I really don't know why. Maybe money wise. And Just Dance 2025, they started a lot of like different things. Like we got an Ariana Grande song pack. We got music packs. Because seasons are not a thing anymore in Just Dance. So, besides that, we're gonna do a Just Dance 2026 wish list video. The reason why I wanted to do this video, because I saw Little Sia, which is my favorite Just Dance creator ever. She does music videos, like she gets inspiration of the coaches, and then she tries to make outfits of her own, or buys it on eBay, Amazon, whatever. Not eBay, Amazon. She sews it together, the costumes, and then she makes a video. And then of the songs. But that's how I got this idea. So let's just go straight into this video. So I labeled this. Oh, also by the way, my list is this. I never before noticed. This is my first time, but I never really caught up to speed, or I never noticed that you can actually color your background. Well, not color it, I printed it, but same thing. So I never knew I could do this, so I made it purple, of course. This is my wish list. So it's my Just Dance 2026 wish list. Okay, so first, Little Sia has this song. So, Apata, A-P-T, that Apata, by Rosie, and Bruno Mars. Now, Rosie, if I'm saying her name right, if I'm not, I apologize, but I think it's Rosie, or Rosé. She, is a new artist, of 2025. Her first album came out in December 14th, I think. But it came out in December, and it's just called Rosie because it's her first album. And her number one hit to me, and to probably a lot of people, is Number One Girl. I love that song so much, and it would be so cool if they add that on Just Dance 2026. But Apata, by Rosie and Bruno Mars, I get it because it's a fun party song. And it's also added two artists, Rosé and Bruno Mars. So I will run that in the game. And then the next thing I wrote is a Taylor Swift music pack. Now, as I said, in Just Dance 2025 was the first time we got a artist pack, and we got an Ariana Grande pack, music pack. First time we had a music artist, and then like a few of the songs on the pack, we got Ariana Grande the first time. So amazing. We finally got Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored, and one last time as like a tribute map. Finally Break Up With Your Girlfriend. I was like, it's just in 2025. Why have we not gotten Break Up With Your Girlfriend? Like, Just Dance is always like so behind, I feel like, with their songs, putting them in the game. But it's okay. It's whatever. The only thing I like about that is putting old songs into a new game, like just in 2025. It's like you can kind of like relive that song or like part of the year or whatever. So I like that for that. It's kind of funny that we get some old songs. Well, a lot of old songs by the new game, but whatever. So I wanted the Taylor Swift music pack. It's Bad Blood by Taylor Swift. You can either put this in the main game or make this a part of the music pack. I don't really care. I put Bad Blood like separate. It would be right side. It would be the right side where you can see the actually Bad Blood. It's not going to be backwards. Like when I edit this, you can actually see Bad Blood. But right here, you can see the yellow. Right here, I put Bad Blood as like another part of the song. So I didn't really put it as the music pack, if you know what I mean. So it can be in the main game, or you can put it in the music pack. My idea when I wrote this, because I wrote this all when I was in first period at school in gym. We had free time because I was like, tomorrow's my last year and it's a half day. But I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to talk. But yeah, Bad Blood by Taylor Swift would be so awesome. We haven't gotten a Taylor Swift song where we have Love Story, and that was in just in 2022, and then we got I Knew You Were Trouble, which was from just in 2023, and ever since we never gotten a Taylor Swift song. I mean, I know she had trouble with her music and like making it copyrighted, but she just like, not recently, but like a month or two ago, she well, actually, side note, I think it was a month ago, she got her music license back. So thank God for that. So I'm really hoping we will see Taylor Swift in Just Dance. But if you need a little Taylor Swift in Just Dance, you have Love Story and I Knew You Were Trouble. Which Love Story, I'm questioning a lot, because even though it's a very good song, I love it for the lovey-dovey song, but it's like kind of like a little bit what's another word for a word I'm thinking about, but I'm not going to say. It's a little, I don't know, it's a little like, I don't like it in the game, let's say that. I don't like it as a game, as the first song. I Knew You Were Trouble was the perfect first song, but I'm glad we got in Love Story. So, further note, I want Bad Blood. Next, I want Look What You Made Me Do by Taylor Swift. That would be the second song, or in the main game. Look What You Made Me Do is such an iconic song too. I just really want that song too. Okay, I only put 2 songs by Taylor Swift, but I really want Me, I really want Anti-Hero, I really want maybe Ready For It, without the dog Ready For It, what other, I want Blank Space, I want Shake It Off, like, they're all major hits. I want 22, so there are a lot of good Taylor Swift songs, so it's like, get into the Taylor Swift Just Dance. We are going to have a Taylor Swift music pack. If it's going to be Ariana Grande the first time in 2025, it has to be Taylor Swift. Am I right? Okay, so next one, so I would say 1, 2, 3, so 4. Next will be Angel by Hailey, or Haley. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. But she did so phenomenal in Little Mermaid, live action Little Mermaid. And I would keep on saying that. But she just did a phenomenal job. And for this first song, as her way of like saying how she doesn't need to hear the hate. She will be who she will be. Like it's kind of like what's the word? It's kind of like like I don't know, not like a little bit of a flashback, but a more empowering song. So it's about her, like how a lot of people were like hating on her being black and her being in the live action Little Mermaid. Like they should have done a white one, which I don't really care. I honestly don't care. It's like Disney, like this world has to stop like picking on everything. Like people were picking on Rachel Ziegler, which I totally get. She should have said what she had to say. She should have zipped it and kept it in her mouth. But I feel like people keep ignoring that. I feel like people keep saying, but she did this, she did this. Disney's a very big company. A lot of people, some people are saying, like this is one YouTuber, I'm not going to say her name, YouTube, because I watch her, but not a lot, not enough. But she claims she loves Disney, but she just bashes and hates Disney at the same time. She's very like spoken. But yeah, she should have used her words on her mouth, but she did a phenomenal job, and it's been a long time, I feel like, since that happened, so we got to forget. Okay, so the next house, oh my god, we were reviewing our yearbooks, me and my mom, because I got my yearbook for my third super senior year. I got my yearbook, so I have that stuck in my head. In middle school, we had 3 houses, Phoenix, Orion, and Draco, so that's why. So not houses, a song. So next song we have, I kind of was debating on this, like, I have 2 songs, but like, Just Dance, like, especially Olivia Rodrigo, where there was, a song in Just Dance 2022, Good For You, in Just Dance 2023, we had Driver's License, and in Just Dance 2024, we had Vampire, and no Olivia Rodrigo songs. So, this one, I have 2 songs, but it could be either or. Actually, I want it to be either or like, if it's not, I would be just happy with the 2 I picked. Melanie Martinez, they finally released a song in Just Dance 2025. I remember the day. I was so excited. I was shook to the core when I saw the image of the song. Playdate, by the way. It's called Playdate. And I was like, that crummy song in the game, is like, you could pick Death. You could have picked Recess, Dollhouse, any other song by Melanie Martinez. And you also made it like a Russian doll, or and like cartoon like come on, Justin. But as I was like watching this song and watch other people react, and I love Melanie Martinez, so I have to not bash on her. I was like, okay, I really love this song. I'm glad that song released in Just Dance first. So long story short, I'm really glad that song was the first song by Melanie Martinez. And then the 2 I have is Dollhouse on the same album, Cry Baby, which is a phenomenal album. If you have not listened to her full album, Cry Baby, so bomb. A lot of artists' first albums are just bomb. So Dollhouse or Recess, which is Recess is in her second album, K through 12. Now we have Portals. But Dollhouse or Recess, I could go either or. That's why I put the two songs on my list, because I could decide, because the 2 is bomb, and I could see them doing either or in Just Dance, or it would be so amazing if we get 2, because there would be 3 Melanie Martinez songs instead of 2. So Dollhouse, I didn't even realize. I kind of like spaced out. I didn't even realize. On my phone when I made this, I printed it out on my computer, but like on my phone when I made this, I didn't have this space, but it's just, I thought I'd point this out. Okay, so next, it's not a song, it's an issue in the game. If you like play Just Dance every day, or like almost every day, like me, I will play it every day, or like every weekend, because, we always have stuff to do. Sometimes I'm too lazy, like it's very hot. It feels like 1,000 degrees today, even though it's 90 degrees. I kind of don't feel like it. I just want to relax, watch a little television, TV. But mine is that. The point is, Just Dance. So I don't even know how I got there. I don't even know how it got sidetracked. Oh my god. So it's a big issue in the game. Okay, I just remembered why I went off. We were talking about Just Dance. So, this is a big issue in the game. And if I spit, I apologize, because I see kind of, like, well, okay, never mind. I guess it was just my hand, because I thought that was spit. Well, it's kind of bleeding through, actually. So I thought it was spit, so sorry about that. So if you play Just Dance a lot, you will notice this. In Just Dance 2025, in 4 and 3, but the lagging, oh my god, the lagging is not, like, I'm not the type of person that's like, hold on. A little light is better, even though it's light. Okay, I turn on my light. So, the lagging, oh my god. I'm not that type of person that's like, pray for me or whatever. Like, I'm not one of those crummy people, I apologize. I'm not one of those stupid crummy people out there. But I'm not that one that's like, pray for me, like this, that, this, but it's just really annoying. Like, I search for songs and I'm like, I have to scroll down like 5 times to get through it, to get to a song, and a lot of the times it's just like I scroll down and you just scroll all the way down and I'm like, come on, I'm so frustrated. So I wish that they fixed the lagging better. I literally said lagging better, which means I hope in the next game they fix the lagging. That's what I meant by lagging better. So it's not a song. It's just a thing in the game. Another thing is the search bar. I know a lot of people talk about in the Just Dance community. I like to say I'm in the Just Dance community because I made a lot of videos on Just Dance. It's just I don't post myself dancing to the songs and making costumes. Those are the really fanatic Just Dance. But I'm kind of like a minor. But what were we talking about? We were talking about the lag issue, or the search. So I know a lot of people talk about how the search, how they can make it better, and I agree with that. But I feel like, especially in Just in 2022, the search bar. Oh, okay, that's it. Just in 2022, the search bar was so stupid. I'm sorry. It was so bland, so hard to search songs. It was like you have the A through Z, and you have it straight down. It's like a straight up A through Z, and then you have to scroll to that letter of the song, like A for appetite, and then the space bar is all the way down, so you have to keep on catching up, like a cat's tail. You have to keep chasing the cat's tail, and it's so annoying. And they finally fixed it on Just in 2025, Just in 2024, Just in 2023, all the same game. Justin 2023, 4 and 5 are all in the same game. That's what I mean. They actually finally made a huge keyboard where you can actually you have to still scroll, but of course you have to still scroll no matter what. You have to still scroll to that letter, but it's better because of the full keyboard instead of just like chasing a cat's tail. If you know what I mean. And this is 20 minutes, but I don't care. But yeah. So I'm not too biased. I think that's the word. I hope I'm using this word right. I'm not too biased or too, what's another easy word? I'm not too annoyed by the space bar, because I think they fixed it. Okay, so the lagging better. That was a lot for the lagging. Okay, so I want them to fix the lagging. 34 plus 35 by Ariana Grande. Oh my god, please. There's another YouTube channel I watch. I'm not subscribed to. I mean, I used to subscribe to, but then like at school, I used to watch. Like I remember an English class, one year, I used to watch like fan-made Justin's songs, which fan-made is like not actually in the game, like wishful thinking. But 34 plus 35 was one of them, and the moves are in key too. But I know we got the Ariana Grande tribute tribute maps, and the I'm getting confused. Tribute maps and music packs. There we go. Okay, so so we got those two things. So we don't need another necessarily Ariana Grande song, but I just want an Ariana Grande song because like every year you have to have an Ariana Grande song. I just want one. And 34 plus 35 is my second favorite position. It's like my first. So I want that. I want Eyes Wide Open by Sabrina Carpenter. That was her first album. That was one of her songs on her first album. I absolutely want that song so much. We only have songs from Justin 2018 by Sabrina Carpenter. I'm sorry, a lot of female artists. And then we just got Espresso on her newest album, Short and Sweet, on Justin 2025. So we need, I'm begging you, Justin, we need a new Sabrina Carpenter song. And it better be Eyes Wide Open. Or it could be something different. Like it could be Feather, it could be Nonsense. Make Nonsense too. Nonsense 2, I added another one. Eyes Wide Open and Nonsense. Or just pick one. Okay, so next is Disease by Lady Gaga. Because that's in her newest album that came out in May. After this video, I'm going to research on Apple Music when it released, but like I think October. Yeah, October. Because there's Zombie Boy, which is a Halloween song. Kind of like a Halloween song. So yeah, October 2025. No way. I'm confused. No. I don't know when that album released. May, I don't know. I don't know when the album released. I'm going to research that and then put it up there, put it here, whatever, which side. I will put it somewhere on the screen. So I really hope they add Disease. You can add Garden of Eden, you can add Abracadabra, you can even maybe add Die With A Smile by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. But Disease, oh my god, I want that song so badly. Because that was her first music video she released on the album. So Disease. Okay, Lifetimes by Katy Perry is next. We haven't gotten a Katy Perry song ever since Justin's 2022, which was quite a while ago. The last song was Last Friday Night on her second album from 2010 of Katy Perry. So we need a new Katy Perry song. Like, I don't know why they got so like good at making Katy Perry songs. Like ever since Just Dance 1, they just kept releasing like Katy Perry songs. So I don't know why. I know there's new artists. There was a lot of new artists joining in. I feel like ever since 2024, there's been constant, or 2023 or whatever. There has been new artists recently. So I get that, but Katy Perry just released a new album, 2024, called 143. And if I'm butchering all those like years or like albums, then I will put them on the screen. But 143. So we need lifetimes. You can add Women's World, but like that's kind of like a woman empowerment song. So it's like it's just dances for everybody. So I get that you need like encouragement in your life, but it's like Just Dance is for everybody. It's not just women, it's not just men, it's not just kids, it's not just anybody, it's just for everybody. That's why I like Just Dance. Trust Fall by Pink is next. I'm begging you, Just Dance, to release a Pink song, please. It's her new album from 2023, called Trust Fall. And Trust Fall, the song, is Bomb is Killer. I love that song. Me and my mom love Pink so much. My dad kind of likes Pink, my brother, but me and my mom especially. We went to a Pink song in September, so that's how much we love Pink. So my aunt came too, but we went in September. But oh my god, we haven't gotten that Pink song ever since Just Dance 4. Like, So What was a killer. Like, I'm glad they made that first, and then Front House, and then we haven't gotten a song ever since. So we need Trust Fall. Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. That came out in 2024. 2024. I'm starting to lose my years. 2024. It would be his first song in the game. That and his album that song sticks out to me and probably a lot of you guys. Beautiful Things. I don't even think I said the name. Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. I want that song in Just Dance. Obviously, he has more, but that's the only song I really know, and I want that song to be in the game. Okay, next, Bury a Friend by Billie Eilish. That album actually came out in 2019. Same year as Thank You Next did, so it's kind of funny. But we need Bury a Friend. We have Bad Guy from 2020. We have All the Good Girls Go to Hell from 2019. We need Bury a Friend. That is a song that really stuck out to me ever since like just in 2023. I feel like that song stuck out to me. Maybe just in 2024, but I don't know. Okay, Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. I have another Billie Eilish song. I know two Billie Eilish songs in a row, but I really love Billie Eilish and I really love Birds of a Feather. A very good meaning, which is like we all have to stick together. We all are like birds of a feather. We stick together. She even says that in her song. We need to stick together. I love that song so much. It's in her new album, Hit Me Hard and Soft. Billie Eilish is like so chill and deep. She's deep, but I love that about her. So I want that. I want two of those songs. Bury a Friend and Birds of a Feather. Okay, the last song I have on this list is I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston. I Want to Dance with Somebody for from just in 2024, and that was her major hit song. But I feel like I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston is another bomb song. The reason why I also put that on the list because I like Whitney Houston. But like a year ago, I started like I guess getting back to Whitney Houston. Well, I heard this on the radio because my brother I feel like put this on the radio, my mom's car, and my brother had this song on his playlist and it played, and I'm like, I love this song. And like maybe I even in my earlier years, like when I was a kid, I heard this song. I don't know, but I like Whitney Houston. I heard this song on my mom's car, and I just put this as a little fun, kind of like, yeah, just fun. I was going to say cheesy, but not cheesy. But even though like Whitney Houston is not like, sorry to say this, I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. I would say not a thing anymore, like not an artist anymore. I still want that song. I still want Whitney Houston songs. I also want a Madonna song too. There. So I believe I have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. I have 15. So Just Dance likes to do 40 songs in the main game, and they make music packs. Because sadly seasons are not a thing anymore. But as I said, I want a Madonna song, which I only know Vogue and Material Girl, which came out. Material Girl being the newest Madonna song on the just in 2025. So I want a Madonna song. Oh, I skipped this. I skipped this on the list. I'm trying to look for it. What the heck? Oh, you remember when I said there was a space? There's a weird space. That was Bad Idea White by Olivia Rodrigo. I had Bad Idea White by Olivia Rodrigo here, but it on my phone. I had the same like font background purple, but it appeared on my phone. I guess it just doesn't because I had it purple, but it just appeared on my phone. So I guess it didn't make it here because it's purple. And the thing is purple, but my other song I had was Bad Idea White. By Olivia Rodrigo. She has, like I said, she has Good For You, Driver's License, Vampire. We need another Guts song. And I just realized we had Good For You, which was on her Sour album. We had Driver's License, which was on her Sour album. We have Vampire, which was on her Guts album. It would just be really neat if you just have to, I don't know how to put it, like, if you know what I mean, it's like, kind of like, you know what I mean, like 2 songs from each album, but Bad Idea White, if it was a Vampire, it would have been Bad Idea White, and I saw a, Just Dance 2026 fan-made list or rumors, and it was Bad Idea White. I'm forgetting my words. Oh my god, I apologize, guys. But like, I can't think of the word. Like, high hopes, I guess. That's what rumors are. High hopes. But that was like a rumor high hopes song. But that's why I added it on my list. And also, I really love the song. And I'm thinking of good Olivia Rodrigo songs on the list. all of them are good, don't get me wrong, but like, I want How Bad They White by Leopard Draco. So that makes 16. 16, 17, 18. I'm going to think of 4 more. So, I want Number One Girl by Rosé. Bad Dear White. I want another Lizzo song. We already have Water, About That Time. Boys, we have Boys. I want Special. I want Special by Lizzo. So that makes 16. Wait, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I said the 16. Okay. So actually 5 more. I just did 1. So what did I say? Special. By Lizzo. I want, oh my god, I want Madison Beer to finally come back. Like, she did not, like, her only song was Follow the White Rabbit, which is just in 2022. So I want one of her songs on a new album. I want Spinning by Madison Beer. I want Spinning. That's such a beautiful song. I really love the message. I really love it. So I want Spinning. I want a Dua Lipa song. I'm kind of like catching up now. I want a Dua Lipa song. I want Houdini or Illusion. I could see either. But I want Houdini just because totally clean, no bad words, because in Illusion she does use the S word, but it's not censored in her actually song, because Apple Music's rule is kind of a dumb rule, but like, you can't say one bad word, whether it's the B word, the F word, the S word, but like, it has to be one word. So I want Houdini. By Dua Lipa. I had one more. Oh, I want a Britney Spears map, because even though Give Me More was a tribute map, I want a Britney Spears song. I want Stronger or You Seek Amy. You Seek Amy, that's the name, right? Did you see some, you know what I'm talking about, in the Circus album, in the Circus era of her life. You know that song. You Seek Amy, like the la 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 la, the You Seek Amy song. They probably would do that, because that song is not really, that's like getting high, like on drugs, and like, if you seek, like, that kind of songs, like every song in this world, pretty much. But it's like, I could see them, like, I really want Stronger, but probably they will release, if you seek Amy, that's the song. If You Seek Amy, they will probably do that one. But I really want both. So, I really want Stronger, but they'll probably do If You Seek Amy. Probably, if I'm lucky enough, they will probably do Stronger. So, Britney Spears, 2 more. That were, yeah, 16, 17, 18, yep, okay, 2 more. I want a Disney song. I feel like we haven't gotten a Disney song in a while. Yeah, just in 2024 was the last Disney song. Yeah, was the last Disney songs of the year. So I want a Disney song. I want one of the new songs. I always wanted a brother. I really love that song. That movie is new. It released 2025, I think. Again, if I find the year, put it up here. But I really love. I always wanted a brother. So last song. I went in. I feel like I went in all the categories: Disney, Olivia Rodrigo, other artists, song packs. I really hope they release song packs for every Just Dance. I feel like that's more money because than just putting in a single artist. Because when you start adding like a song pack, you have to give the artist permission. Of course, I believe they do that anyway, but you have to give them actual permission. You have to, like if they're comfortable, you have to make sure they can be featured, like in the picture, like as the logo, like because in the Ariana Grande pack, you see Ariana Grande's picture, and she looks like she's actually there in the TV. It's pretty cool. So you have to ask that. So I feel like music artists, like artist packs are like hard, but I hope they do that every year. I hope they also make coaches like they do it for like they did for $1 Million Baby by Ava Max. How they use Ava Max instead of just a other random person in the white suit and white makeup. I really want another Ava Max song. I want So Am I or Weapons. Okay, so I'm gonna go because it's 41. No, actually, almost 42 minutes. So those are my predictions. The last song I want was So Am I or Weapons, and I'm gonna go because it's been almost like I feel like a half hour. So maybe not a half hour, maybe like 40 minutes, but I don't know. It's been a while and it's 42 minutes. So I'm gonna go. Those are all my predictions for the game. I don't know if like any song is happening because it's just like people can make their predictions and like their ones, but like it's up to them to listen and it's up to them to make their decisions. So I hope I gotta have like some songs in the game that I said in this video. So I hope at least 2 songs I want. I don't care, they can butcher any other song. I just want 2 songs. But anyway, I hope you loved my video, loved my 2026 prediction. I hope we get it very soon. July. It's going to be in July of 2025. We just don't know when, but I hope it's very soon. But anyway, I love you guys so much. Please, if you didn't, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, and follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And I love you guys last time, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.